Imagine selling 10,000 licenses for some software to a government agency that has only 8,000 employees. Now, you may be thinking, kudos to the company that sold it, as well as what's happening with our taxpayer dollars. This is one of the latest contracts that was doged, and you can see more on Doge.gov. As of now, Doge is going through contracts within the Department of Defense as well as throughout the entire government. They're at the point right now where they can't legally close Department of Education. However, they're offering a buyout, a new buyout to government employees, as well as scrutinizing all of the contracts. There is a Doge rep and a Doge team within each and every single agency. I'm very well aware of this because we have active contracts multi-year with various agencies in which my amazing team has been working hand in hand with the Doge team. One area that is constantly being cut has to do with anything relating to diversity and inclusion. Doesn't matter if they put a spin on it and called it resilience. Doesn't matter if they put a twist and they call it leadership. It doesn't matter if it's held online. If it has anything at all to do with diversity and inclusion, it will be cut. It will be postponed. You will not have that opportunity. It is vital for those of you who have current contracts. Make sure you are in regular contact. Monthly, you are in contact with your point of contact, your contracting officer representative, any and all individuals who are involved with your contract. For those of you who are bidding on opportunities found on Unison, on Sam.gov, make sure you check with them. Hey, I just want to confirm, is this going to be funded? Is there any chance that this could be Doge? Ask the tough questions. Next, be prepared to provide a detailed price breakdown as well as remove anything and everything relating to diversity and inclusion from your response. This is not the time to highlight any of that. This is not the time. This is the time to maximize and highlight your use of taxpayer dollars and how your product, your service, your approach is going to help that particular agency do so. For example, I interviewed two amazing guys, Joey and Aiden, 20 and 18-year-olds. They won their very first federal government contract for portables. Instead of just pitching portables and standalone hand washing station, they pitched a combo, a portable that had a hand washing station. That's what they're looking for. They're not looking to know, oh, this is a company run by two young guys. This company is run by a small business. No. Hey, can they provide what we need? Is this a smart solution? Does this save us money? Check, check, check. That's what the government wants. Just recently, Doge went ahead and worked with Department of Interior to cancel a $10 million contract for an outsourced research project on the eating habits of SNAP recipients. According to the post here on X, $17 million has been spent in the last 17 months for 2 consultants. These are things to be made aware of. Whether you agree or disagree with the market, this is the market. It's like trying to sell a Christmas tree. For those of you who may be into Christmas trees, are you buying Christmas trees in January, February, March, July? Maybe you buy one in July, maybe. Typically, Christmas trees in the greatest country ever, the United States, are purchased November and December. That's what the market wants. That's what the market gets. It's kind of like the color pink. One point in time, it was affiliated with boys. Check it out. Not anymore, it's affiliated with girls. Things have changed. The same goes for the federal government. They want a deal. They're looking to focus on things and to purchase products and services laser focused on the mission for that particular agency. Here are some more grants that were cut, because there are those of you who watch this channel, and thank you for your support, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, where you're more interested in grants. Well, an alpaca grant for alpaca farming in Peru, over $900,000 was canceled. Over $300,000 to reduce social discrimination of recyclers in Bolivia. $731,000 grant was canceled to improve marketability of mushrooms and peas in Guatemala. Great place. Love it. Been there. $39,000 was canceled for beekeeping in Brazil. So again, when it comes to going after opportunities, reaching out, attending events, make sure you are putting forward what you can do and how it will help them, as well as how your pricing is so efficient, you would totally pass a Doge test. Which brings me to my next point with all of this. For those of you who enjoy attending an outreach event, you love networking, you want to be able to meet with the buyer, because more and more agencies are moving back into the office, this is the prime opportunity to reach out to these agencies. Reach out to them. See if you can schedule a meeting with a buyer to do a capability brief, to attend an event. But keep in mind, you're not going to see women-owned events, minority-owned events. You may see a veteran-owned event here or there. At the end of the day, they're just going to be events to introduce small businesses to the agencies and vice versa. So just be aware of that, because when they purchase from you, they already know what they're buying. They're buying your amazingness, because otherwise you wouldn't be watching this channel if you weren't amazing. You don't have to start and lead with your set-asides. This is not the time for that. This is the time for you to lean into offering an amazing product or service, amazing pricing, and the one thing most contractors never, ever do. And this one thing is the reason we've had contracts with agencies for over 10 years. And that's providing white glove client relation services. Always being there for them, always putting them first, getting in the family photos, and only being about them, period. Too often in this space, companies of all sizes become entitled. None of this is about us. None of this, none of these contracts. It doesn't matter what the contract is for. None of it. It's all for the greatest country out there. It's for every single agency affiliated, or at the state and local level. It's for them. By implementing these strategies, there isn't any reason you can't win a contract in less than a year. Check out winnerswaybook.com. Also, we're starting up again, so be ready. My challenge, as well as other amazing things on manifesting, things on government clarity, all kinds of things are coming. So I suggest you get ready, because I'm here to help you through the Trump era so that you are not Doge. So instead, agencies are like, oh my gosh, we love working with you. It's so easy. That's what you want. You want to be the easy button all day, every day. So no matter who is president, the agency doesn't want to lose you. Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification, check out winnerswaybook.com. Comment below what was your favorite tip from this video. Again, my name is Dr. Kizzy Parks, and don't forget, everything is possible. Take care.